Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for another Love After Lockup review, y'all. Look, I'ma just go ahead and tell y'all that this group of people are boring me. And I don't know if I'm going to stick around for this ish. I don't need a Friday night video. Like, I really don't. I don't need to review something that comes on Friday night. There are so many things that come on Wednesday now. I can just go ahead and, keep things unlisted until Friday and everybody will be fine. Like, oh my God, it's too much. It's too much because nothing's actually happening. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into it. Oh yeah, don't forget that if you've been a subscriber for a long time, become a member, support my channel. My Patreon link is down below, and you can click the join button here on YouTube to become a member. I appreciate you so much. My PayPal and Cash App are also down below. Everything is much appreciated. I love y'all so much. Trishina C, love you too, doll. Okay, Justina, I'm saying her name, Tristina. Am I saying it right? Either way, she know who she is. She sends me $1 all the time. I'm grateful for anything anybody gives, but she's like, all the time, like, okay, I'm gonna send you $1 at that watches, I'm gonna send you $1 at that, So I appreciate that. Like, just to let everybody know, like, I'm not somebody that it was like, and like $1. I'm like, yes, okay, because if just one of every person who watches a video gives me $1, I'd be I'd be great, okay? So yeah. I appreciate y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this. Amber and Vince. Okay, Amber and Vince. He buys her a bed in hopes that he will be able to get in the bed with her. But okay, her old lady mom told y'all that wasn't going down in her house. So I don't understand why we're even pretending like it's going to happen in the first place. Amber is not into Vincent, okay? Amber is a straight up lesbian. Let's not even do this with one another. Like, I don't know why she won't just admit it to herself. Or, I mean, I guess she could have admitted it to herself, but just really want somebody to take care of her and her girlfriend at the same time. Because she's been down this road before, apparently, okay? She's done this before with a guy. And it just seems to me like if you're not really into him, like, let it go. It's not like, you actually need him. Your old lady mama done gave you a place to stay. And you gotta go get a little gig anyway. You'll be okay. Like, I don't understand why kick it with somebody who you're not really gonna give up the round to. Like, you're not going to really want to round on Vincent. Like, I feel like it's not happening, and Vincent is starting to feel it. So he's starting to feel like if there isn't any affection, he might have to, okay, he didn't say that, but that's the feeling that I'm getting. I don't know if he, has the self-esteem to, I wish he would, because I don't have time for this type of stuff. I mean, no hugs, really, no kisses, like just awkward, like physicality between the two of them. Not really any chemistry happening at all, okay? Maybe chemistry as in science, okay? There's something molecular going on in the moment, but nothing hormonal. So I'm just kind of looking at this situation like, when is it going to be over? Cheryl and Josh. Y'all, Cheryl and Josh. Cheryl and Josh's mom do not get along, and they meet up. And Josh says that he can't go to the hotel that they got because of his ankle monitor situation. So he's asking his mom if she will let Cheryl come and kick it at the house. The mom does not want Cheryl at her house. And y'all, I had no idea why, but there's so many reasons why moms, of convicts are overprotective of their sons when it comes to other women. So like, I wasn't about to guess too hard about it. And then they reveal why Josh's mom doesn't like Cheryl. Let me break it down. They're having a get together at the house, a party. At this point, Cheryl and Josh's mom got along just fine, all right? But Josh's mom has a boyfriend, and he wanted some beer. And Josh's mom is like, no, you can't have any beer, okay? But then he goes and he asks Cheryl. And then Cheryl goes and gets the beer. This then turns into Cheryl wants Josh's mom's boyfriend. So now Josh's mom's got beef. And Cheryl is just like, girl, don't nobody want that. Girl, don't nobody want that. Like, oh my God, don't nobody want that. Don't nobody ever want that but you. Like, I'm just saying, like, I just kind of feel like it's probably some gross looking old dude. So it's like, why? And even if it's not, obviously she's really into your son. It sounds stupid. The reasoning, okay? She got him a beer. So what? It's a party. She's trying to be nice. Like, why is that a big deal? Like, oh my God. So now we know where Josh's problems come from. You got an old ignorant ass mama, huh? Cheryl doesn't want to deal with the mom. Josh feels like Cheryl is just like his mom, which is hilarious because Cheryl feels like his mom is trash. So I guess you're both trash. She goes to cry in the car. When she gets back to the hotel, she calls her sister to vent, and her sister busts out laughing in her face. He can't see me because he has an ankle monitor. And, oh my God. And you know, like she's really going in. And her sister's like, I'm sorry, honey, but you're upset over nothing. Like, you just got out of jail. What were you expecting? Like, oh my God, that sister was me. The sister was me. So y'all, Libby and Daniel go to dinner with his mom and an aunt or somebody else, some other lady. I can't remember. Was it Libby's mom? Y'all, I don't know. Either way, during dinner, there is conversation about drinking. And the mom mentions how the last time Libby and Daniel did a lot of drinking together, that he ended up going to jail for 3 years. So maybe we can cut it with the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? And of course, Libby is like, you know, rolling her eyes and having an attitude. But I'm starting to feel like Libby is mostly the problem in this situation because you are very secretive. You never went to see her son. And if I was his mother, I would feel some type of way about that as well. But it's also like, okay, what other reason would she have to want to mess with your son other than her actually liking him? Like, y'all ain't got no money. There's nothing to gain out of some type of fake relationship with your crazy son. Like, please go somewhere with this. Like, I don't know what the mom thinks, but I think that she just doesn't like her. And I kind of don't blame her because Libby has this very interesting personality. The way it plays on screen, I don't know. It just comes off hella bitchy. You know what I mean? But anyway, Angela and Tony. So Angela hasn't spoken to Tony in a while. Okay, a while, Brian. A while. Shout out to Family Guy. And she's trying on wedding dresses with her sister and her friend Brenda. You know, that's the homegirl from jail who knows all about the fraudulence. Okay, she knows all about conning people out of their belongings so that she can purchase drugs while in jail. And it was so funny because Angela's sister was like, "What? In jail?" And she was like, "Yes." I was dying laughing at them talking to one another. But Angela is trying on a dress, you know, fairy tale in her mind. I don't understand people who see relationships and marriages as fairy tales. That is not what they are at all. So that like really aggravates me when I see like grown people adopt that type of frame of mind when they think about marrying someone. Oh, I'm in a fairy tale. No, you about to be in a long relationship with somebody that's going to have ups and downs and exciting moments and stale moments, happy moments, terrible moments, moments where you want to kill each other, but you don't because you ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? That crazy, okay? So it's just for people to go into these situations like, oh my God. And then, you know, when they come crashing down, it's like the biggest hits of their lives they've ever had. And it's just like, grow up. Especially Angela. She finds out that Tony got himself in more trouble. Yeah, of course he did, okay? He said he was at the job, he was working, he stayed late at work, got an email saying that he needed to get back to the halfway house. So he panicked, ran to a hotel, and now he's hiding out. And he calls Angela to tell her that he's messed up. And it's messed up. And it's not looking good for him. Okay, he said he went to play basketball, and that's when he had got the email. And instead of going back to the halfway house, he goes to probably a measly ass hotel that, you know, probably looked exactly the same as the damn halfway house. I don't know why you just didn't go back to the halfway house. What's wrong with you, bruh? Like, oh my God, somebody needed to get him some court-appointed therapy, because something tells me for you to panic like that just from an email, it's either you lying or you got some real PTSD about going back to jail and getting in trouble. But I don't think that's the case. I think you back on drugs like Angela thinks. I think that something else is amiss, okay? And of course, Brenda and her sister want her to dump Tony, okay? Because something is not right. And now you all upset, crying on these people wedding dresses, okay? And I'm looking at Angela like, girl, You told your nice, comfortable, maybe crazy with dead people in the basement, but still giving you stability little friend. What his name was? Tom? I can't remember what his name was. But that was, that dude gave me such crazy energy, y'all. I'm like, you alone for a reason, son. You give crazy energy. Like if a chick fold a towel in a way that you don't like, you gonna flip out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody has time to sleep with the enemy, you know? Of course, Angela isn't ready to give up. So Andrea is getting ready for Lamondre to come home when he calls with bad news. And she's like, what? Don't play with me right now, Lamondre. Don't play with me. Okay, what he basically tells her is he not getting out of jail. Something happened and now he not getting out of jail. And somebody hit me up and told me that the release date isn't until 2026. So she probably knew that already and tried to pretend like he was about to get out of jail. And I told you I felt like son was not about to get out of jail. I told y'all that was the feeling in my spirit. And look at him, still in jail. He got 7 more years. Or a little less than that. But still, y'all know what I'm saying. 2026. And so Andrea goes into the bathroom to ugly cry into somebody's shoulder. Wasn't sure who it was. So y'all, Lacey and Shane. Lacey realizes that she needs to tell Shane about John before John gets out of jail and they kill each other. All right? They meet with her homegirl who tells Shane that she will kill him if he does anything to hurt her friend, but then you're questioning him about his past. And it's kind of like, well, if you threatening to kill people, I hope you're not being so judgmental about people who have gone to jail for doing, less offenses. Like, get out of here with that. Either way, homegirl just don't want her friend to be hurt. But I'm like, your friend is a thought and puts herself in these situations. So you need to hold on, pump your brakes with all of the threatening and shit. It'd be different if she was somebody that's, oh, I'm getting hurt. But girl, you messing with 2 dudes at the same damn time. When Shane gets up from the table, he can withstand all of this. He know, okay? He probably feel like, girl, if I wanted to you, I could, okay? Sit down somewhere with that. He know he has to prove himself. But when he leaves, they discuss John finding out about Shane and how Lacey is worried that it might get violent betwixt them. And she just wants to make sure she's in a public place when they talk about it, okay? Because she doesn't want anybody to go back to jail, okay? Now, y'all, I'm probably missing some stuff, but I don't think so. I watched this on the computer at work. So it was on YouTube. But yeah, y'all, it wasn't really much that happened in this episode. I'm actually feeling like maybe I might, I don't know, drop this show for this season because, like, I'm not really feeling it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Love After Lockup. Like I said, I don't really need it. There are a whole bunch of other shows that are about to start coming on again, so it can easily be replaced. I'm so excited. This Is Us is about to come back. Y'all know I reviewed that. A Million Little Things is about to come back. I don't review that just because I really like to have that show just to watch for myself. SWAT Season 3 is about to come back. I love to watch that just for myself. Some things I just don't want to review. I just want to watch them and enjoy them in a non-review capacity. But yeah, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the short video, and I hope I'll see y'all in the next one.